This is a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert.
Hello, football fans. We're in a game break, and we're going to let you know what's going on outside your window. Yeah, I know you can look, but around the region, things still are horrible out there. Now, some of us are getting a break from the snow, and others are right in the middle of it, and some of us are seeing the worst conditions that we've seen all day. Here's the latest on road closures across North Dakota. A few additions to this list. Highway 1 and 11 in and around the Ellendale area, south central North Dakota. Highway 200 in eastern North Dakota from Findlay to Highway 18 have been closed. Not closes, but have been closed. All right, I-29 and I-94 closed. 94 from Fargo to Bismarck, and I-29 from Canada to South Dakota. So North Dakota, a lot of closures. On the Minnesota side of the river, travel is not advised in much of northwest and portions of west central Minnesota, but there are no closures that we know of at this time. Numerous accidents. You got to travel with care if you must travel at all. Here is a look from our Skycam in the FM area. You're looking from our studios to the west. Again, visibilities don't look too bad here, but we're looking down from the sky. You can see that the interstate there, you can at least make out some of the lanes, maybe one lane each. Take a look at this. The Dakota Magic Casino down there, the winds are ripping through the Sisseton Hills with gusts that are over 50 miles per hour at times in some of these areas. The snow and the visibility is near zero in parts of southeast North Dakota and south central North Dakota. Here is a look at our friends at Luther Family Ford, and if you work outdoors removing snow, hats off to you. Our DOT crew's working, but look at this. Our dealerships and lots will have to be cleaned out as well. Let's get to the latest and greatest here with regards to the radar. Big break taking place where you see the lull in the action. Fergus Falls, southeast North Dakota. I'll circle it here. Even Bemidji. Many of these areas have seen snow throughout the day. A nice little break taking place. But just off to the east, some of you in Devil's Lake really close to seeing some of the heaviest snow in your area all day. This is going through places like New Rockford, Carrington, and Jamestown, just off to the east of Valley City, picking up heavy bands of snow. This area right here is going to pick up snow now in the next few hours at a rate of an inch or more per hour, as we've been seeing this in the valley throughout the day. So these areas expect lofty snowfall totals to continue. Now, blizzard warnings continue until Monday morning, because take a look at this. Well, winds in the forecast will continue tonight where you see the red and orange arrows. That means gusts over 40 miles per hour possible, even into the late evening hours. And what is a break now? Well, it don't stay a break. As the low pressure system way down in Iowa exits, the snow is going to follow it. So watch what it does now as we go through the overnight. Not all of us will get additional significant accumulations, but some of us will. And in fact, this model showing Baudette down through Fargo-Moorhead, continuing to see accumulations into the overnight and into the morning. How much additional snow? Hutch says some of us just a trace to 3 inches. Fargo-Moorhead, 3 to 8 inches in our area. Where you see the purples there, I think this is right on. You can see 5 to 10 inches of additional snow. Carrington, New Rockford, because that's where the heavy bands are showing up on the radar right now. It looks ridiculous into the morning, and it's having impacts. Reduced visibility. Yeah. Just don't try to drive in this stuff. It's a little better in Minnesota, but not great. Wind gusts today have hit 50 plus miles per hour in places like Valley City and the Sisseton Hills. We have 47 mile per hour gusts in the FM area right now. Don't go out of town. Temperatures coldest in the Devil's Lake Basin. That's where the snow is the lightest and fluffiest and will blow the most. We still have that very heavy, wet variety of snowfall in Fargo and points east. Snowfall totals we haven't heard from everywhere, but those that have measured, some of these are old. Detroit Lakes, a foot. Holt, nearly that. Pennington, 10 inches. Northwood, 10 inches. Bemidji, over a foot. Kindred, close to a foot. And Ellendale, how about 14.3 inches? That was measured earlier. I'm certain you have got a lot more. Mayville, 14 inches, 11.5 in Grand Forks. And Fargo, right here at the studios, measured earlier, 12.5 inches of snow. Pictures you've uploaded on Valley News Live. Here's Ypsilanti. Yes, it's a mess. And look at the snow piling up earlier. Darlene capturing this picnic table that won't be used for some time. Here's the latest. It's going to be nasty all the way until Monday morning, and there will be Monday morning impacts. Your Valley News Live team will keep you on top of it. We're going to get you back to the football now without missing a lick of it. Thanks for being patient with us, and stay warm and stay safe. We'll see you tonight on Valley News Live.
This has been a Valley News Live Storm Team Weather Alert. For continued coverage, join the Storm Team online or download the Valley News Live Weather app.